Hello and welcome everyone. We are finally here. It is the end of the season and we have finally made it to the CHUGFEST. First pitch swinging is KK and he's going to start the CHUGFEST off with a leadoff single on the first pitch against Duffy. We have the two best teams here. We have Heaven's Divine in the Heavy Conference taking on the Swamp Monsters of the Light Conference. This is the League Championship Series, the last series of the season until we go into off-season. And now it is Duffy who will strike out Browning for the first out. Up to bat is going to be Hemming Fields, batting third and playing right. He's going to hit this to short. That should be 2. 6-4-3 double play. Divine do nothing in the first. So the Swamp Monsters will get a chance to take an early lead. The Swamp Monsters will have Ophelia Mack leading things off against Coil Olympus. I just want to thank you all for joining us. This ball is going to be grounded over to KK at second for the first out. We will play all 5 games if necessary, a minimum of 3 if there is a sweep at foot. Otherwise, it will be a 4 or 5 game series. We will get it all done today. And the off-season will officially start tomorrow when I make an announcement. For the next 2 to 3 weeks, depending, this ball is going to be down the line fair. Duran is going to have himself the first single for the Monsters, so we're not going to have a no-hitter in this game. Both teams will get a single in the first inning. Here is Diana Athena, who's batting .480 in the playoffs. 1-1 count. She's going to line this one, but foul. 1-2 to Athena from Olympus. She's going to pop this one up. Taken for ball 2. No speed at first, so not really a threat to run. Athena's going to hit this one foul as well. Make an Olympus pitch for this out. Another foul ball. She's staying alive. Staying alive. Ball 3, so make it a full count. This has got to be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Make it 10. Make it 11. She really is getting Coil down to this. Make it 12. Come on, folks. Let's put a counter up. 12. 13. Let's just keep it going. Come on, Athena. And after the 14th pitch, she is going to take a walk. I forgot to mention, Athena is a former Divine. She was cut by Heaven's Divine earlier this season, so now it comes full circle for her after a 14-pitch at-bat. She's going to take some revenge off of Coil, and now it's Bochy who's going to hit this one to left. It's going to get Tamber. Tamber's going to throw it in to third. Nope, she's going to throw it all the way to home. And not in time. The Swamp Monsters will score the first run of the CHUGFEST here, taking an early lead, 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Due up now is Bobby Munoz, the DH. He will bat with runners on first and second, only 1 out, and Coil is at 25 pitches. And forget about this one. Munoz coming in hot. 3-run homer for the Monsters, making it a 4-0 lead in the first, leaving off, well, starting where they left off last game, destroying their opposition. And here already in the first inning, it is 4-0. This is unlike either team. The Monsters don't usually score quickly, and Divine usually is pretty good until later in the game. Here's Hornblower, 3-0. Make it 3-1 now. And Coil's already at 31 pitches. He will get Hornblower there. But, again, 4 runs here in the first. Dalton Chen, the second baseman, batting 7th. He's going to pop this one up. Catcher should have it. It's Amori. Final out of the inning. But again, they score 4 on 3 hits thanks to the 3-run homer by Munoz. And now top of the second, Divine will have to answer back. Starting with 4, 5, 6, Jackson Achilles. There are new emotes. I got them in for today's game. If you want to go ahead and use those to root on to your team. You have the Monsters Divine and the logo. Here's Timber. This ball is going to be hit foul, so a 1-2 count by Duffy is in the dirt, swung on and missed, and easily thrown to first, out number 2.
The center fielder, number 7.
This is Watts, who's going to loft this one in for a base hit. It's a 2-out hit now. King plundered his highness. Watts at first has decent speed. Let's see if they want to move her. Down 4-0. One-two count, and down goes Plunder. Nothing for Divine. Monsters looking to add to their 4-0 lead.
Shortstop, number 33.
Well, I don't think I ever did a prediction I was supposed to. I guess it never went through. I do apologize. Here's George Armhorn on a 2-1 count. And down goes Armhorn.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11.
Now it is everybody's favorite number 9 batter, Top Butterman. He's going to ground this one over to Browning. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 77.
Ophelia Mack, the leadoff batter, playing left field. She's going to go down on strike, so nothing for Monsters this inning. They still lead 4-0. Top of the third, they'll have 8-9-1 due up for Divine against Duffy, who has 3 strikeouts.
First baseman, number 60.
Up the bat is Harold Beck. And this ball is lined but foul by mere feet. 3 to be exact. And this ball is going to be hit over to short. Armhorn's throw in time, out number 1.
The catcher, number 19.
I apologize if you hear me accidentally clang my bowl. I'm eating some raviolis. Ravioli. Any SpongeBob fans? Amori, 1-2 count against Duffy, will foul this one back. And yes, I may be a grown-ass man, but SpongeBob is still one of the greatest shows of all time.
Number 35.
Here's KK. Are you saying let's go Samurais? KK goes down on strikes. Nothing for Divine. 2-3-4 due up for the Monsters. The Samurais have been eliminated, swept by the Defenders. Long time ago. Well, Monday, technically. Out number 1 on the fly out to Timber. Here is Diana Athena. Again, we'll focus on this a little bit. She was cut by Divine, and here she's going to get revenge. Earlier in the season, Divine completely revamped their entire team after an 0-4 start. She was one of the casualties of that roster change. She bounced around the league to 2 or 3 teams, played in the Arizona Fall League, maybe the Mexican League. I can't really remember what league it was, but she had a good tear up there and then was signed by the Monsters. And she's been the first base, third base, DH ever since. And she's been hot of late. And now she gets to face her team, her former team who cut her in the beginning of the year, at the very end. And it's pretty much a homecoming for her. Ground ball by Munoz, who had the 3-run homer. That's going to be a double play to get out of the inning. Coyle does his job. So we'll go up to the top of the fifth. Duda has 5 strikeouts through 3. And this is the normal Duda we're used to.
Number 27.
Strike. Nope. Nope, that's inside.
2-1 count to Browning. Ball outside. Browning's gonna hit this one short left field. It's gonna be the left fielder Mack, who comes in and catches it on the run,
The right fielder, number
which will have
22.
Fields bat now. 219 in the playoffs. Very uncharacteristic. I believe he has quite a few strikeouts. I'll have to take a look. I forgot to last game, or last night. There's another one. Don't know what happened to him when we got to the playoffs. He just dropped off.
21.
And now it's Achilles, who has 3 homers. Oh, 2 count. Swung on and missed by the big man. Out number 3.
Now batting,
So here is Hornblower.
fielder,
Strikeout victim as last time.
30.
Batting 6 today. He's going to line this a 1-hopper to the shortstop. Across the dime and out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number
Now up the second baseman, Chen. Chen has had a fun series of events from the last couple of games to now. He was on the fence of being cut by his owner
now batting,
and then decided
shortstop,
that he was going to be cut. Then he comes in and starts hitting 500 in the playoffs and making crazy defensive plays, and now the owner says, nope, we want him. Ground ball to Achilles, barehanded and thrown on for the final out. Now we're moving along here, top of the 5th already. We're only 13 minutes into this game.
The left
I'm
fielder,
liking this one.
number 46.
We need more games like this, not the extra innings. We don't like extra innings on the stream. This league hates it, in fact. If your team goes into extras, I will force both of you to lose. I am the commissioner. Here's Tamber. She's going to take a leadoff walk on 4 straight pitches
The center
from
fielder,
Duffy.
number 7.
And now it's Stevie Watts, the center fielder. No, the Colonels versus the Comets are not a certified hood classic. Runner's going to go, and it was a hit and run. That was a 17 inning, or 17 or was it? Yeah, there was a 17 inning nightmare and a 14 inning nightmare. Because the 14 inning was just as long as the 17 because there were so many runs. It was 9-7, I think, was the final score. Something like that. It was hell, is what that was. That's going to be another base hit. So back-to-back runners on. Here is His Highness King Plunder, who can pretty much put them within 1 on 1 swing of the bat here. Does have 3 home runs on the season, well, in the playoffs. He's going to hit this one up the middle. There's Chen making yet another play. Probably could have gone 2. Goes for the safe out at 1, being up 4. Now it's back to the first baseman with runners in scoring position. 1 out, the infield will play back. Ground ball over to third, that's going to get a run in. Athena's throw will get the out, so an RBI ground out will get Divine on the board, 4-1. And Amori will still have a chance to cut the lead in half. Ball's in the dirt. And down he goes. Did you score 1 to try to get back into it? Bottom 5. It is your favorite number 9 hitter, Top Butterman.
Number 11.
Coils at 60 pitches through 4. He's going to try, after the 30 pitch inning, I mean, you got to look at it. He's been 30 pitches through 4 innings now. Or, sorry, 30 through 3 after 30 in the first inning. So he's definitely calmed down.
The left fielder.
He's back to his Coil status and not unraveled. Here's Ophelia Mack.
Ball inside.
1-1 count. in there for strike 2. And she's going to ground this one over to Achilles at third for the second out.
The first baseman, number 23.
Duran, 3 straight balls. See if he has the green light. He does not. It's down low anyway. Ball 4.
Now batting.
So here's Athena, trying to get some revenge. I can't nickname her. I can guess I can give her Mrs. Revenge if she does phenomenal in this series. Her and Jericho can share that title, but we try to keep it a little different. Batting 500 in the playoffs. That's through 7 games. 6 homers, 12 RBIs.
Nope, that's inside.
2-2 count with 2 outs. Runner on first. 76th pitch is hit in the hole. Browning's going to field it to his right and throws across. Nice arm for the final out. So, top 6, 4-1 is your score. Divine's going to send up their top of the lineup, KK, to lead things off. And this ball is hit straight to Butterman out there for the first out. So now it's Browning. Those of you who are new here in the stream, or joining us for the first time in the league, however you want to look at it, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, go ahead and do so. We have lots of stuff to do there. Exclamation point Discord if you ever need it. That's not the right word, as Browning's going to hit this one deep to center, and that's going to be off the roof of the bullpen. He's going to have himself a solo shot, cutting the lead in half. 439 feet. His 5th homer and 10th RBI of the season, or of the playoffs. And there's the correct word. I don't know how to spell Discord. So Fields is up the bat. Like I said, this is the last few games of the season. We will head into off-season starting tomorrow. The award show and the draft will be 1 week from today at the same time, 8 o'clock. Fields is going to strike out yet again for the second out of this inning.
The third baseman, number 21.
Excuse me. Here is Achilles. And then 1 week after the draft, the following Saturday, I would like to do a tournament with any team that wants to participate. I'm assuming every team would, as Achilles is going to get a base hit there to the right side and bring up Tamber, who's 0 for 1 with the walk. If we could do a tournament for that Saturday, and then the following weekend we'll start the season 2. That would be pretty much the schedule that I'm shooting for. This ball is hit to shallow center. It's arm horn underneath it in the outfield, out number 3. So they scored 1 on the solo shot, cutting the lead in half. Monsters are going to have to pick it up if they want to stay in this.
Number 10.
Or keep the lead, I should say. Bochy to face Olympus at 78 pitches now.
Nope, that's inside.
This ball is hit down and fair. She's going to have herself a double. That is Mac, ladies and gentlemen. Or no, that's Bochy. I apologize, Bochy. So now it's Bobby Munoz, who's 1 for 2 with a 3-run homer. Bochy and Mac look exactly the same. It's kind of weird. And Munoz, does he do it again? He absolutely does. Goodbye, baseball. Another home run by Munoz, his 2nd of the game. It's a 2-run shot this time, his 5th RBI of the game, 2nd home run. And that's going to put them ahead by 4. The score is 6-2 now. So they bring it back. It's now a 4-run lead once again, and now it's Hornblower facing Coyle at 83 pitches.
Nope, outside.
This ball's grounded over to first. And Beck is going to step on the bag. Coyle's going to come out, and it's going to be Ron McKay. And, oh my. VTTV, thank you so much for that. That's 5 gifted subs. If you got a sub from him, please say thank you.
Now back. The shortstop.
I appreciate that. That means a lot.
33.
2 outs with Armhorn to face McKay. And he's going to hit this one down the line, but just foul. 0-2 count. And he's going to go down on strikes for the final out, but they do score 2, making it a 4-run lead. I'm sorry, a 4-run lead. Here's Stevie Watts, who's 2 for 2. Judah is still in. Here's his 85th pitch of the game. And this ball's going to be hit lace to center. Butterman's right there. A few steps.
A designated hitter, number 30.
Out number 1. His Highness is going to ground this one in front of Bochy. Quick. No. Duran drops it. That's going to go down as an error. And that could be a costly one, as Duffy is now out of the game and in comes Hartman.
That's outside.
Here's Beck, the first baseman, on a 2-0 count. Runner on first. He takes ball 3. So Hartman comes in and throws 3 straight balls. Make it 4. And now Diviner threatening here with no outs.
The catcher, number 19.
Oh, sorry, 1 out. Here's Warwick Amari. Moore's going to pop this one up. It's going to be playable in foul territory. Bochy is going to go ahead and catch it.
Baseman, number 35.
Now it's KK with 2 outs, 2 on. It's top of the lineup now.
Strike.
Strike number 2.
Nope, that's no.
And a 2-2 count. The pitch is ball 3. Runners will run on the pitch. Hartman has to throw a strike. He does not. He's going to load the bases for Dewey Browning. 469. He's 1 for 3 today with a homer. 469 on the playoffs, 5 homers and 10 RBIs, and with 1 swing of the bat, we have a brand new game. Ground ball over to the second base. Chen will field it quickly, get it over. Bryson catches it and makes sure he catches it this time. Could have been very costly for them.
The center fielder, number
Now it is Butterman to face McKay. And Butterman. Where is this Butterman? Is this gone? It is absolutely gone over the bullpen. Butterman, what is going on? You're not supposed to do that. 452 feet, his second of the playoffs. And this man, what is going on? You put him back in the 9 spot and he starts hitting. Maybe that's where he belongs from now on. So now it's Mac. Lefty on lefty matchup. Achilles will catch it out number 1.
now batting, the first baseman, number 23.
Another ground ball to Achilles. That's going to be the second out. So here is a Diana Athena trying to get some more revenge. Does have a walk and a single.
29.
I'm sure she's trying to hit one over the fence to prove a point as well. And here she's going to hit it, but just foul. 1-2. Fouls this one out. She had a 14 pitch at bat in her first walk. I should say plate appearance, not necessarily at bat. And now she gets it full once again. And I'll tell you, Athena is absolutely locked in right now. She has 2 walks for 22 pitches. She is seeing the ball very well. Hot at the right time. Here is Bochy. Flies this one out to left field. It's Tamber. Barring any errors, that's going to be the final out. Top 8, last 6 outs for Divine to try to stop the bleeding. Here's Fields over 3. Fields on a 2-2 count. And he's going to get plunked.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 21.
So now it's going to bring up Achilles with a man on first.
Nope, that's inside.
2-0 count.
That's down.
And there's no reason to plunk him. I mean,
Nope, ball four.
you're already up by 5.
Now batting, the
Here's
right
Tamber.
fielder, number 46.
After 2 straight walks, Hartman is starting to lose the zone. No outs. And this could be Divine's coming to Jesus here.
High.
That's going to be a foul ball.
Foul.
And another one, so on a 1-2 count.
Strategy.
She's going to go down on strikes. Hartman does his job. Let's see if that's going to be his last batter or if they're going to continue to have him pitch. He'll stay in the game. It's Watts to face him. He's at 30 pitches. Watts is going to ground this one, but foul. It's 7-2 is your score here. And Watts is going to strike out right at the
Now
knees.
batting, the designated hitter, number 30.
So now it is His Highness who's going to ground this one to the right side. Duran's going to field it slowly. Walk or jog, I don't know what that was. Throws it over to Hartman covering first. That's the PFP we talked about yesterday.
Now batting,
That'll be the final out, so they don't score any. They were threatened with the first 2 on.
13.
And here's Munoz. 2 home runs today. He's going to face McKay for a possible third. Looks like they don't want to pitch to him. Here he's going to... Oh, off the glove of KK. That was almost a fantastic play. Unfortunately, it's just off of his glove. If he was 2 inches higher, he probably would have had it. Here's Hornblower.
Number 30.
That's high. Nope, that's inside.
2-1 is your count. And this ball is hit deep to left field. Tamber goes back and catches it at the wall. That is a nice play running back.
Now batting,
Here's Dalton Chen.
baseman, number 60.
Man on first with 1 out.
Nope, that's
McKay's at 30 pitches. 32nd coming in.
ball low.
It's ball 2. And he's going to launch this one to right field. Back goes Fields. It is off the wall. Misplayed by Fields twice. He's going to have himself a double. No run will score. But they are threatening 2 runners in scoring position for the shortstop Armhorn.
Now pitching.
And that's going to do it for McKay. In comes the rookie, Cale Taverna, with a 1.17 ERA. And this ball's hit up the middle. The infielders were in, and that's going to score 1 run, making it a 6-run game.
Now batting, the center.
And here is the 9th man,
Number
Top
11.
Butterman, who had a solo shot his last at bat. Runners at the corners, 1 out.
Off the plate. Strike.
Swung on and missed. And Butterman's going to hit this to left center. Does it have a chance to get down? It does get down. And a very good read by the runner at first to go to third. I believe that was Armhorn.
The left fielder.
And now Mack will bat
Number
with runners at the
77.
corners.
Yeah. Nope, high. Ball inside.
2-1.
Stick.
She swings at one at her chest.
Foul ball. Nope, low.
Full count after the pitch down low.
Strike me out.
And she's going to go down on strikes. Just missed that one.
The first baseman, number 23.
So here is the cement foot Duran.
Steed high.
1-1 count.
Ball low.
Ball is low.
Strike. Nope. Low.
Full count. That runner's going to move on first. Taverno's 21st pitch is a payoff pitch up the middle. KK will field it cleanly. Out number 3. So last at bat here for Divine. They will send up 8-9-1. At this point, we're kind of just going into it, getting some swings, trying to get this last, trying to get Hartman to pitch as many pitches as they can. Try to tire him out for the rest of this series. Down 7, it's really hard to come back by.
Foul ball. That's a
3-1's your count.
strike.
Full, and Beck goes down. Out number 1.
Batting the catcher, number 19.
Work Amori. Launches this one to deep left. At the track, Mack will catch it for the second out. Now they're down by 1. I'm sorry, down to their last out. It's the leadoff man, KK. And Hartman will come out after 40 or so pitches. In comes Teresa Holloway for just 1 batter. Flipping KK from the left to the right side. Down to the last strike, 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
And fastball on the corner. That's going to do it. First game will go to the Swamp Monsters by a final score of 9-2. They are 2 games away from winning this whole thing after a very long season. Duffy is going to get the win. Olympus will take the loss. And we're about to have game 2 here momentarily. Just going to have to figure out the lineup really quick. Both managers, I know you are here or you are giving me a lineup. Please do so if you have any changes. Do it now so I can make sure everything is set, and we will be right back. Here is game 2 of the CHUGFEST. Your Swamp Monsters are leading 1-0. They have home field advantage. They will be home today,
Number 35.
and then we will be in Divine's corner for the next 2 games. Minimum of 1, possibly 2 if it goes that far. Your starting pitcher is going to be Kalea Kemp, and first batter is going to be KK, who leads things off with yet another hit. Back-to-back games with leadoff hits.
Now batting the
Dewey Browning will
number
bat second.
27.
In there for a strike. Athena's going to make a nice diving play. They will get the lead runner, not fast enough to get 2, as Browning was moving down the line, so now it's Fields, who once again I forgot to look at the strikeouts.
Nope.
1-1 count. He's going to hit this one past the diving third baseman. That's going to be a single. Runners at first and second for Jackson Achilles. Batting fourth and playing third.
Follow.
And he's going to go down on strikes. Out number 2. So here is Charlotte Tamber, the left fielder, batting with 2 outs. She's going to hit this one through the hole. It's going to be Mack to field it. They're going to test her arm. She does have a decent arm, and with Browning's speed, there's no way they are going to get that. So Divine will score first once again. Actually, I don't remember who scored first. My mind is a little foggy. I do apologize. But either way, it's Watts on an 0-2 count. Runners on first and second. Base hit. They're not going to test Butterman's arm. They don't have the greatest of speed. You're right. They did go up by 4 in the first inning. It was the bottom of the first 4, and then they scored 1 in the third, I think. So here's His Highness with bases loaded and 2 out. Kemp is in a jam. But she'll get one right back to her. Throw it over to Duran, who's catching everything with 2 hands now. So they do score 1 to lead things off in the game. Swamp Monsters will have a chance to retaliate.
Number 77.
Mac looks at a ball outside. 1-2 count. She's going to foul this one off. So here's Blaze Olympus, the pitcher for the Divine.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23.
And she has been in trouble a few times with the manager earlier this year. She showed up to a couple games late, and she was talking smack. Meanwhile, her twin, who you just saw previous, that was Coyle, had to go out and pitch in her spot and got lit up.
Number 29.
And ever since then, she's been at the field every day, early, in fact, from what I've been told, to prove a point. So here's Athena. She's going to go down on strikes
Now batting,
for the second out. Now it's Bochy.
number 10.
Runner on first. 2 outs. Foul ball. Oh, 2 count. Down she goes on an inside fastball, 99 miles an hour.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
Now it
60.
is Beck to face Kemp. Beck batting 8th, playing first.
Off the plate.
1-2 count. Swung on and missed. On a curveball outside.
The catcher, number
That's going to bring up
19.
Amori.
Low. Stay right. Stay.
2-2 count to the catcher. Make it full. Payoff pitch by Kemp, 31st of the game, is swung on and hit off of Duran's glove. Chen will field it. Not in time, as Amori doesn't have the greatest speed, but he was running out of the box.
Number
That's going to bring
35.
up KK, who is 1 for 1, led the game off with a single.
Ball inside.
He's batting .370
Ball low.
in the playoffs.
Nope. High. Nope. Ball 4.
Here he's going to walk, not work.
Shortstop, number 27.
Ball outside.
So here comes Dewey Browning. Work a walk, yeah, that works.
Nope.
2-0. Make it 3-0. Kemp all of a sudden cannot find the zone. 4 straight, and now you have to face one of the dangerous hitters in the league, Hemming Fields. Yes, he has been not hitting well, but that's what makes him even more dangerous. He is due. 2-0, 6 straight balls. And he's going to hit this one in the gap. That's going to get to left for a single. They are going to score 1 run. 2-0 Divine. Now it's Achilles, who's, you know what he's going to try to do. He obviously wants to just mash balls. That was his pitch right there. That's a slider up high. You take that and you drive it out of the park. Perfect pitch to do so. Instead, they go climb the ladder on him.
That's low.
2-2 now. Bases loaded still. Make it full count. And I don't know what you were looking at. That's right down the middle. Achilles is going to take a look. Maybe should have taken a picture instead. Here's Timber. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Kemp finally found the zone, and now she throws it out again. And Timber's going to hit a 1-hopper to second. Quickly throws it over for the final out. They do score 1, but it could have been a lot worse. They stranded the bases loaded. Monsters will have a chance to answer back.
Number 13.
Down goes Munoz on strikes.
The right.
Not hitting a home run just yet. Here's Hornblower.
30.
Fouls the first pitch away.
Steve right.
103 up in the zone. How can you hit that? 105. Are you seeing this, folks? 105. That is straight gas.
You're right. You're out.
I don't even know how you can hit that. She's just throwing she's averaging 100 miles an hour on her fastball right now.
Number 16.
What is going on?
Ball
Here's Chen on a 1-1 count. The pitch
Steve right.
blows it right by him. Now it's a 1-2, and he's late again on the fastball. Everybody has been late on the fastball. And when you throw 105, what do you expect? There it is, 102 on the inside part. Don't even touch it. Top three, Divine will
Now
look to add
the
more.
Center fielder, number 7.
Stevie Watts to face Kemp, second time. She's going to have herself a leadoff single. Hitting it to the right side. And now Kemp is going to have another runner on
The designated hitter,
to lead things off.
number 30.
It's Plunder, His Highness.
Steve
Batting with
right.
Watts at first, who has good speed. And it doesn't matter about the speed. His Highness says, don't worry about it, honey, I got you. 2-run shots down the left field line. That's going to put them up 4-0, 398 feet. His 4th of the playoffs and 7th of the 7 RBIs.
The first baseman, number 60.
Now it looks like Divine is going to retaliate with some runs of their own,
Right.
getting to Kemp early.
Ball inside.
This is what Divine usually does. They score first, they score often, and the Monsters give up a few, and then they come back and win it.
Steve.
So this is more of a normal game now. Beck is going to foul this one off. Hit this right to Chen's head. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 19.
Correction, 1. And Amori wants in on the action. He's going to hit this deep to left, and that's going to be gone too. The backup catcher, Amori. He's going to hit a 389-foot shot, his first of the playoffs. Now it's a 5-0 game.
The second
Divine
baseman, number
is no
35.
joke. When they are hot, they are hot. Coming into this, Divine is one of the best offenses in the game, and the Monsters were one of the best, if not the best, pitching in the game.
Now batting, the shortstop,
The rotation and the
number
bullpen.
27.
And you have 2 of the best at their position.
Steve.
Browning on a 1-1 count.
You're right. You're out.
He will finally strike out. Not before they score 3, making it a 5-0 game. 8-9-1 do it for the Monsters if they
Now batting,
don't want to get it any worse.
shortstop,
They're going to have to start their offense
number
early instead of later.
33.
Steve right.
But how can you? I mean, look. When you throw 105, you have to swing early, and then they drop a changeup on you at 88. That's a 20-mile-an-hour difference. There's no way you can hit that.
Steve right.
Blaze is, well,
The center fielder,
doing what her name states,
number
blazing it up.
11.
Outside.
It's Top Butterman
Steve right.
getting his first at-bats of the game. Late on a fastball. What else is new?
Steve right.
And Blaze is going to get Butterman on strikes.
Now batting, the left
Now up is Mac.
fielder, number 77.
Steve right.
Strike number 2, so quickly 0-2. And down she goes, 100 miles an hour, 101 to be exact, on the inside part. Divine will have more runs coming, I'm sure, 3, 4, 5.
Now batting,
This
the
is the
right
meat of their lineup,
fielder,
2 for 2 with an RBI is Hemming Fields. And Good news, if the series goes to 5 games, you don't have to face her. You never know. Pitchers pitch on short notice, on short rest in the playoffs, so we'll see how that plays out. As clearly, Blaze is just cutting through the monsters. She is the monster slayer right now. Up to bats Jackson Achilles. It's Fields who had his 3rd hit of the game on first. Achilles swings through that one. It's a 2-2 count. Make it 3-2. Payoff pitch. 76th is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Tamber, who's 1 for 2 with a single, will not face Kemp. Kemp's day is over, but not completely done. She still has the runner on first that she's responsible for. Here's Teresa Holloway, who closed out last game with 1 batter. Lefty on lefty matchup. 2-2 count. Swung on and missed.
Now batting the center fielder, number 7.
Another lefty on lefty. Here's Watts. Fouls the first pitch back. This ball's grounded over to Athena. Out number 3. So they do get the leadoff man on, but then go 3 up, 3 down right after that. 2, 3, 4 due up. Blaze has 9 strikeouts. Wait. 9 strikeouts in 3 innings. He has struck out every batter. Is that correct? Am I reading that right? Because it's bottom 4, which means that it's only been 3 innings. Now it's 3 1/3. That's 10 strikeouts. Every batter. That's 10 consecutive strikeouts? Are we seeing history right now? Ten consecutive strikeouts. Here's Athena, and there it is. After I said it, that's 10 strikeouts by Blaze in a row. That is, wow. What is going? And she's only at 50 pitches. I mean, what she is, you can't even say how good she is this game. Here's Bochy. Browning, what a crazy play there. That'll be a nice diving play to his right. Gets up and throws Bochy. Thankfully, she's not the quickest of feet. Here's His Highness, who had the 2-run homer last inning. Teresa Holloway. Facing Plunder for the first time ever. Armhorn. I'll catch that little pop-up. So that's Harold Beck, who's over 2. Are you calling me a cat right now? This ball is hit deep to center. Beck will hit it to the track, and Butterman's going to catch it. So here's Amori, who's 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. Do I look like a cat to you? Great movie. 0-2 count. This ball's going to be grounded over to Duran, who, I don't know what it is. He has cement in his shoes. He's got a parachute on his back. His rucksack is 100 pounds. Craziness. Here's Bobby Munoz. 0 for 1. Everyone on the internet is a cat until proven otherwise. Logic there is solid. I can't argue with that. You're absolutely correct. Maybe next Saturday you'll be able to see that I'm not a cat. Well, you shall see what happens there, though.
Number 30.
Hornblower with a man on first. This ball's hit to the right side. That's going to get down. Fields is not the quickest. He's going to try to get it in, though, with strong arm. So he'll hold the runner at 3rd.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 60.
Runners on 2nd and 3rd, no outs, and Monsters are starting to threat here against Blaze, who's now at 64 pitches. And down goes Chen?
Now batting, the
I think it was Chen. Here's Armhorn.
number 33.
Blaze is at 65.
Outside. Stay right.
1-1 count. Ball is low. Here is number pitch 69. Giggity. It is up and in.
Stay.
And now it brings it back to full.
Stay right.
And down goes Armhorn. Another strikeout for Blaze. To bring up Top Butterman, who's 0 for 1. 2 runners in scoring position, so a base hit could score 2, cutting the lead down to just 3. But now Butterman's 0-2, and well, when he's not hitting home runs, he likes to strike out, but here he makes some contact. Achilles will throw it across, out number 3. Top 6 we go. 5-0. Divine leads, and they're going to send the top of their lineup, starting with KK. 1 for 2 with a walk.
Stay. Follow.
Ball is foul, so 1-2 count. And another foul to the right side. KK staying alive. Rolls it over to third. Athena throws it on over, out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 27.
Oh, 2 count to Browning. The pitch is low.
Ball inside.
2-2. Swung on and fouled back. Another 2-2 count. This ball is going to be down into left field. That's going to be a single for Browning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 22.
And now it's Hemming Fields who's starting to, I guess, heat up. 3 for 3 today. And this would be the series to heat up. Yep. He's heating up all right. This ball is in the stands. You can forget about this one. 2-run shot by the MVP candidate. And we'll find out if he is MVP next week. 1 week from today when we do the award ceremony. His second of the playoffs, 7 RBIs now. And it is a 7-0 score. Teresa Holloway is out. They're going to bring in one of the best relievers in the league, Gina Tanner. 8.87 ERA. She's going to get Achilles to swing over on that one. Take a ball low.
That's up.
Full count. And one hopped over to Chen. Don't know why he fielded it like that. One of those Olays or look what I found picks. And here's Tamber, who's going to hit the first pitch to right field for a base hit with 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 7.
Stevie Watts.
Inside. That's up.
2-0's your count. The pitch is in there for a strike. 100 on the corner. That is hard to hit. Full count. Runner's going to go with 2 outs. The payoff pitch to Watts is swung on and missed. Changeup inside.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 77.
D-Rack. D-Rack.
Blaze is going to have yet another strikeout. Here's Duran, who has to be the slowest man in the world at this point. Oh, and 2. And she's going to get him to pop up. Will it stay in play? Oh. Amori dives into the pole. Let's hope he's okay. 1-2 count now is up high. And this one is hit very high, not very far. Watts is camped underneath it. Fire, tent, everything. Out number 2. Here's Athena, 0 for 2, still trying to get some revenge. And she's going to get some of it here with a base hit up the middle off the first pitch. Putting at least one runner on for the first time in a little bit. Now it's Bochy who's 0 for 2. Blaze is at her 85th pitch now. And it'll be in there for a strike. Still 100 miles an hour in the 80s. That is quite impressive. 0-2 count to Bochy. Make it 2-2. She's trying to work it back to full. And she's going to ground this one. A little candy hop there to KK. Must have hit a rock or a little hole. Top 7 Divine will send up 7, 8, 9. They're up 7-0. A lot of 7s there. And here's King Plunder. His Highness to face Tanner. And I wish if Super Mega Baseball 4 would ever announce like what the features are and when it's coming out and stuff, I would love to have a camera angle behind home plate. Not just this position, but I want something behind home plate that's a lot of fun to look at. As this ball is hit to the right side, home low will catch it. Or maybe like a manager standpoint, you can sit at the dugout and watch. That'd be kind of cool. Just some things that I'd love to see make the game a little more, user friendly. This ball's in the dirt, swung on and missed. Out number 2.
Now batting the catcher, number 19.
Ground ball over to Athena. Throws over to first, out number 3. So nothing for Divine here. Get up, stretch your legs. It's 7-0 if you want to go grab a drink really quick or a hot dog. If you're sitting in the stands, go ahead and do so. It is time for the 7th inning stretch. And right now I am taking a quick drink. So I will be doing that after this ground ball over to KK.
Now back, the right fielder, number 30. Now back, the second baseman, number 16.
That is another strikeout. And I don't know how many Blaze has, but I'm going to go ahead and guess she's at 13 or 14 right now. Easily at 12 to 13, minimally. This ball's going to be grounded over to Beck at first. PFP, Blaze will catch it on the run, step on the bag. Top 8. 1, 2, 3, due up yet again for Divine. This is their 5th plate appearance.
Number 35.
1 for 3 with a walk. Tanner to face KK. Out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 27.
Here's Browning on a 1-1 count, facing Tanner. Ball 2. Ground, or little pop-up over to Chen, out number 2, and now it is Fields, who's 4 for 4. Home run, 3 singles, 2 RBIs. Or was it 3? Either way, he's got a couple. 2-0. Make it 3-0. Fields is starting to light up, and you do not want to see that if you are the Monsters. He's going to take a walk, which he did so often. 24 in the regular season, I think. 24 out of 29 games that he's played. Here's Achilles. He's going to pop this one out. Is it going to stay in? It will not. Into the stands. Full count, runner's going to go, and Achilles is going to hit this one up the middle. Armhorn's going to field it, but he's not going to have a shot. Oh, he made it a lot closer than it should have been. Had a strong arm out there. Here's Tamber, who's 2 for 4 with 2 singles and an RBI. Tanner's going to come out of the game, and they're going to bring in Rose Woodward for her first appearance here in the CHUGFEST.
Well, inside.
2-1. This ball's fouled back, so make it 2-2 with 2 outs and 2 on. Deuces are wild, and they're going to get her on a strike on the outer half. Blaze has 14 strikeouts. That is a new single-game record. Unfortunately, it is in the playoffs, so it technically wouldn't count as a single-game record. It would be under the playoff single-game record. But we'll see how that works out. 0-2 might have her 15th against George Armhorn. And she's at 101 pitches now. She got past it, and here it is, 15 strikeouts. So the question is, do you have her go more? Do you have her continue to hit the 105, 110 mark? She is continuing to dominating. She has the stamina to probably go 115 pitches. And you're up 7-0. You might as well, right? Ball up the middle is going to be Butterman for a single. And then maybe that'll do it. Let's find out. No, they're going to keep her in. Here's the left fielder, Mac.
Follow. Outside.
3-0. Now it's 3-1 after the ball down the middle. She's going to hit on the ground. This could be a double play. 4-6-3. Indeed it is. And Coyle's going to get out of that one. Top of the 9th. Divine's looking to add some more. Why not? You're already up 7. Might as well make it 10, 12, 20. And Monsters are going to try to take a back seat on this one, just like Divine did. Quickly one out. Here's His Highness King Plunder. Has a homer in this game. Maybe make it 2. It is high. It is deep. It is far. It is gone. His Highness has his second home run of this game. A solo shot here at the top of the 9th, 425 feet. His 5th of the playoffs.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 60.
And now it's 8-0 Divine. Back to face Woodward. And that's past these. Let's just call him. What do we call Duran?
Catcher, number 19.
What's something that just doesn't move there? The turtle, maybe? I don't know. The Rock? There you go. We can call him the Rock. Duran the Rock. Wait. It's Bryson the Rock Duran. There you go. He is one half of the Duran brothers, but
Second baseman.
yeah, I don't know what the hell he's doing out there. He doesn't move. He doesn't run. He just hits ball far. Here's KK. And he's going to loft this one to center. Butterman's running in. Keep running. Out number 3. So, here is Blaze. 15 strikeouts, 111 pitches. Let's see if they're going to go for the complete game shutout. I mean, she's probably got it in her. Let's see if the manager wants to keep it. Amori's out. Rosas is in for a defensive substitution behind the plate. And, yep, they are going to keep her in. Let's see how many pitches she's going to go, though. 1 out after the nice jump by Browning. Athena, who's 1 for 3 with a single. 2-0. 3-0. And this might actually do it for Blaze. She's at that 117, make it 118, and that's a walk, so that should do it for her. You can see how tired she is. And no, they're going to keep her in. Although one ground ball could end the game. And if you are one of the managers, here it is, that ground ball, 6-4-3. We have a complete game shutout. 15 strikeouts. What a game. 8-0 is your score. And, I mean, there is no other ifs, ands, or buts about it. The MVP, clearly, goes the Blaze. 9 innings, 0 runs, 15 strikeouts. Wow. Again, any of the managers in here that need to make a quick change, let me know now as we are here. Your MVPs are Olympus, Hemmingfields, and King Plunder. I mean, yeah, they were pretty much all the game right now. So, I'm going to bring this back to the main menu. If there's any changes, let me know now. We'll start it up in about a minute. I'll probably play a quick ad so we don't run into anything. So stay tuned for that. If you don't like the ad, go ahead and subscribe with the Twitch Prime. If you don't have that or don't want to, go ahead and get an ad blocker. That way you don't have to view any of the ads. I don't like the ads personally, but unfortunately, due to Twitch, we have to run them, and if I don't, it runs it automatically. So, do one of the two, and we'll be right back. Here is Game 3 of the CHUGFEST.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 77.
It is Swamp Monsters and versus Heaven's Divine at Heaven's Divine. Divine will be home for the next 2 games, and then we'll probably play one back at Monsters if it goes to Game 5. It is now a best-of-3 series. Next team to win 2 games will be crowned champions of the CHUGFEST. We're tied at 1 apiece.
No, inside.
This ball is going to be hit up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the third
Diana
baseman,
Athena,
number
batting 467,
29.
will face Will Reed. Will Reed has a 4.76 ERA with a 132 whip and 10 strikeouts.
That's outside.
1-2 count.
That's outside.
Ball is outside.
Outside.
No speed at first. That's Duran, the Rock. Full count. Athena's going to foul this one back.
Take your base.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10.
Ground ball to the right side. That's going to get through. Are they going to test the arm of Fields? Yeah, I wouldn't. Don't. Man's got an absolute cannon down there.
Designated hitter, number 13.
So now it's bases loaded for Bobby Munoz, who has 2 home runs in the first game. And it looks like they might be off to a hot start here. Ball gets away. Are they going to send the runner with no speed? It is the Rock, and he scores. Wow. Don't know how he did it, but he scored there. And then Munoz is going to hit it to short. Runner will end up going home anyway. So they score 2 here in the first inning.
Number
We do
30.
not lose baseball early on in these games. Quickly, it was 4 in the first inning in the first game. Then we had 2 in the second game. Now 2 in the third game. This is crazy. Ball in the dirt. Throw it over to first for the final out. But not before they put 2 up. Divine will have a chance against CERN Streaming.
Now batting,
It'll be KK to lead things
second
off.
baseman, number 35.
Ball, that's outside.
Ground ball right to the pitcher. Cerning's going to hit off his glove, but still has time to throw it over to first for the first out.
Number 27.
Strike. Ball, that's low.
2-2 to Browning. This ball is hit hard up the middle to Butterman. That's going to be a base hit. So they have a man on with 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 22.
Here's
That's inside.
Fields, who has started getting hot last game. 4 hits, including a home run.
Ball, outside.
2-2 count. Speed on first. He's going to hit this one up the middle. Armhorn's going to get a nice field, and again,
He's out.
doesn't want to go for the double play. He goes for the sure out at first. To get Fields, now you have a runner in scoring position with Achilles up. 2 outs.
High. Strike.
1-2 count after that disgusting swing. Ground ball over to Athena. Out number 3.
Now back, the second baseman, number 16.
He's out.
Fly out, or sorry, line out to Browning to short. Here's Armhorn.
Number 33.
You're out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11.
Out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 46.
Ball, that's inside. No, that's low.
Charlotte Taylor to first to face Cern Straining.
Nope. High.
3-1 count. She's looking for hers to drive, and that's going to be a curveball in. Full count, hit up the middle, and Butterman is there for the first out.
The center fielder, number 7.
Stevie Watts.
Deep run.
0-1.
No, that's high.
1-1 now after 2 straight curveballs, 1 low, 1 high. Ground ball right in front of Bochy.
He's out.
Basically a swinging bunt, second out. And here's His Highness. Batting only .229, but he has 5 home runs. And all of those were basically his RBIs. All 8 of them were from the 5 home runs.
Ball inside.
So he doesn't hit often, but when he does, he hits it far. That's what he does as His Highness.
Ball outside. Strike 3. You're out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 77.
No, high. Deep run.
Here's Ophelia Mack. 1-2 count. She's going to foul this one away.
Strike 3. You're out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And Reed is going to get the strikeout, so now it is The Rock, Bryson Duran, one half of the Duran brothers.
Deep run.
Have many nicknames for this man now. Cement Shoes. He's going to go down on strikes.
Now batting, the
So
third
here's
baseman,
Diana Athena, who
number
walked her first at
29.
bat.
No. Foul ball. Foul ball. That's low. That's down. Strike 3.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 60.
Ball outside.
Here's Harold Beck. 1-0 count. And this ball, almost hit Straining off the top of the head. Putterman is going to get it in quickly. And Straining is going to bring down his mojo there as that ball literally
Catcher, number
almost gave him a quick shave. Here's Amori with the runner on first. Ground this one to short. 6-4-3 double play.
the second baseman.
Now it's going to be top of the lineup. KK to face Straining.
Ball high.
Here in the bottom of the third, we're at 39 pitches.
Slow.
Here's number 40.
your base.
Now batting the shortstop, number 27.
Nope. Inside.
Dewey Browning, 1-0 count, pop up. It's going to be third baseman Athena, calls everyone off.
You're out.
Out number 3. So nothing for Divine, still 2-0 going to the top of the 4th. We'll have 4, 5, 6 due up, starting off with Bochy to face Will Reed, who has 5 strikeouts through 3 innings. Bochy's batting .333 with a homer and 4 RBIs throughout the entire playoffs. This ball is hit to the right side. Beck makes a nice diving play, throws over to Reed for some PFP. That's going to bring up Munoz, 0 for 1, but he does have that RBI.
That's outside. No, inside. Steve, run.
2-1 count.
No,
Ball
that's
is
inside.
low and in. And he's going to get a pitch he likes. Hits it through both diving fielders on the right side. All the way to right. That's going to be a 1-out single.
The right fielder,
Now it's
number
Hornblower.
30.
That's outside.
Two 0's the count.
Strike.
Hornblower swings and misses ugly on that one. But then he's going to hit the next pitch, and Browning goes up, showing off his vertical
Now batting
for the second out.
baseman, number 16.
Now it's Dalton Chen, the second baseman, batting 7th, 286 average with 2 homers and 8 RBIs in the playoffs. Runner's going to take off. Amori's throw is wild and into center field, but the runner will not advance. So it will go down as a stolen base.
Nope, that's high. Foul ball. Foul ball. Ha!
And Chen takes strike 3. Curveball in the outside part. Just stares at it. Bottom 4, 3, 4, 5 due up for Divine, starting with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Henning Fields. The 25-year-old man is a free agent after this season. And I'm sure he's going to get a lot of offers, seeing as he batted almost 500. He had 51 hits, 11 home runs, 30 RBIs, somewhere around there. And this is why you want him on your team. A solo shot to left center field. He is on fire now. Watch out. 416 feet. His third of the playoffs and 8th RBI. He's going to cut the lead in half, 2-1. And now his counterpart, Jackson Achilles, excuse me, will get the bat. And he's looking to go back-to-back for sure. And he hits it hard, but right at Athena for the first out.
46.
Tamer gets 3 straight pitches. Down she goes.
Center fielder, number 7.
No, that's low.
Here's Stevie Watts. And both managers, if there's anything that you're looking to change, go ahead and start making some decisions. I know we're only in the 4th here, but sometimes you look at something midway through the game and you're like, well, I want this person to hit or this person to pitch. Let me know as soon as possible and I'll get that done for you. We already game 3 for those of you who are not paying attention. 1-1 is the series. The series right now. Chen's going to field this one to his right for the final out of the inning. Divine does score 1, cutting the lead in half. It's top 5, 8-9-1 due up for the Monsters, starting off with Armhorn, the shortstop, who's 0 for 1. Again, 1-1 is your series. With a best of 3 as of right now. We have 2 games to play here in this stadium. And then if we get to game 5, it will be back at the Swamp. Full count. And Armhorn puts a charge in this one. Deep center. Watts is at the wall. She's going to jump up, and it is gone into the trees. Armhorn has got to have himself a solo shot, making that lead one more. His first of the season, well, of the playoffs. Got to start getting that.
The center fielder.
Make it a 3-1 game. Butterman, the center fielder, batting ninth. Almost gets hit. Reed is probably a little ticked off about that one. He's going to pop this one over to second base. KK camped underneath. Out number 1.
Now back, the left fielder, number 77. Now batting, the first baseman, number 23.
That's low. You're out.
Down he goes. Out number 3. They do score 1 on the solo shot. Divine is going to try to answer back with a run of their own, starting off with Beck, the first baseman, who's 1 for 1 with the single.
Ball, that's low. Ball outside. You're out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 19.
It's going to be down goes Beck. Here's Amori. Training is starting to get through now. He is in a groove, minus the 1 home run by Fields. Down goes Amori. Strikeout number 2. So KK, 0 for 1 with a walk. And that's going to be another single.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 27.
0-2.
That's low.
Can of corn out there to right field. Hornblower, out number 3.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29.
Ball. Ball, that's outside. No, inside. D-Ride. Foul off. Ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher.
Bochy,
number
1 for 2 with a
10.
single after the out there. I'm sorry, thought it was an out. It was not. I looked the wrong thing. Runner on first. 0-1 count. Ball is in the dirt.
Ball, that's inside.
2-1 now.
Foul.
And this one's going to go into the dugout. 2-2 with a man on first. Bochy is going to take ball 3. Reed's 84th pitch. Runner's going to go. And she will walk.
Now batting,
So
the
2 runners on
designated hitter,
for
number
Munoz.
13. Now pitching,
Will Reed is out.
number
And guess who it is? It
31.
is Burpee von Chrum.
Ball, that's
First
low.
time pitching here in the CHUGFEST. It took all the way to game 3 to get there. And this ball's going to be hit foul by Munoz. 2 runners on, first and second. 1-2 count.
Ball outside.
Ball's outside.
Foul off. Nope, inside.
Full count. Payoff pitch coming in. Swung on and missed. And for those of you who are wondering why the runner did not, sorry, why the batter didn't go to first base is occupied with less than 2 outs. And that means that they cannot advance, or the runner is not allowed to advance to first. So he's automatically out. He cannot go to first on the drop third strike. That's how that works. Hornblower's going to strike out here for back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's all up to Chen. to try to get back into this here with Krum throwing a strike first pitch. To the right side, KK will get a nice dive in there, full extension and everything to save a run. Bottom 6, 3-4-5, due up for Divine, and this is the chance for them to get back in this. It's 3-1. All it takes is 2 swings, starting with Fields, who already has a homer. Straining is at 76 pitches. Starting to get up there. We'll see when they want to bring in the bullpen. But for the Monsters, the bullpen has already been used quite a bit in both games. And Mac is gonna drop this. A routine fly ball. And I don't know if it was the sun, if it was the clouds, if it was a fan yelling, or just lost it in the sky. Mac dropped it. That's going to go down as an error, and now there's a runner in scoring position for Jackson Achilles. This ball's going to get away from Bochy, but no runner.
Ball inside.
And Achilles is going to go down on strikes. That's going to bring up Timber. 0 for 2 today. I'm going to apologize. You're going to hear my dogs, and I'll try to make them not do that, but I can't do anything about it. Someone is walking into the house, and they are excited.
Now batting, the center field. Now pitching, number 39.
Ball outside. Ball, that's outside.
2-0 count to Watts is fouled back. Here's Hartman, who's in the game, so they finally go to the bullpen. And with 2 outs, 1 on, 2-2 count. This ball is going to be popped up to the catcher for the final out, so they don't get anything after the error. Top of the 7th coming up, 8-9-1 for the Monsters. I'm going to step away to make sure that everything is all right in the house, and then I will be right back.
Nope, that's high. He's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11.
That's outside. Out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 77.
No, high.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23.
Strike. That's low. Deep ride. Foul ball. Foul ball. That's ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29.
Low. Foul ball. Out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 30.
Deep ride. Ball, that's low. Strike. Three, you're out.
Now back, the first baseman, number 60.
Strike. Run. Outside. Strike. Three.
Now batting, the catcher, number 19.
Strike. Strike. You're out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10.
Run. You're out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Alrighty, I'm back.
number
Apologize
15.
about that. Here's Bobby Munoz. And we're in the top of the 8th now, still 3-1. Von Krum is still pitching.
No, inside. Ball outside.
3-0 count, make a strike now.
He's up.
And that's going to be out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30. Now pitching, number 29.
Out is Von Krum, and in is Ron
That's
McKay.
inside.
And that's going to be a base hit up the middle by Hornblower. So they have a 2-out single here. Dalton Chen looking to add more here in the top of the 8th.
That's low. Steve, run.
1-1 is your count. The pitch from McKay is in there for strike 2. And he's going to hit this one to center. It's going to be Watts for the final out for the Monsters. Still 3-1's your score, bottom 8. Last couple outs here.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 35.
That's high. Foul ball.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Browning after the hit
number
by KK.
27.
Ball outside.
Hartman on a 1-0 count is going to get him to foul off.
Steve, run.
Ground ball to the ground to shortstop. It should be 2. In fact, it is. Oh my! I am losing my mind. Again, it's a lack of sleep. Here's Hemming Fields, who's going to ground this one down the line. The Rock is not going to be able to move. He takes one step, and that's it. That's why they call him the Rock there. So Fields has yet another hit. And here's Achilles, who can tie this game here in the bottom of the 8th with one swing. Hartman has a hard time finding the zone for some reason.
Foul ball.
And ground ball over to Chen, makes the dive. And that's a pretty much unnecessary dive. He just had to backhand it. But either way, it's the final out for the 8th. Top of the 9th, looking for some insurance, starting with the shortstop, Armhorn, who has a solo shot.
Steve, run. No, that's inside.
And he's going to hit this one in foul. And down he goes on strikes. McKay gets him.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11.
And once again, managers, if there's anything you want to change, we are in the top of the 9th. Let me know now so I can do so right after this game. Here's McKay on a 1-2 count. Almost hits Butterman. And that's a ball inside. Full count. The payoff pitch is swung on and hit right back to McKay, out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 77.
No, that's high. Strike.
1-2 is your count. 2 outs. Mac is gonna foul this one off.
No, that's high.
2-2.
Foul ball.
And down she goes on strike. So McKay gets her. 3-1's your score here. Bottom of the 9th. Last chance for Divine to win this one.
Batting, the left fielder.
Or at least tie it up. They need 2. Dangerous hitter in Tamber to face Hartman. Hartman will be in for the save. Ground ball over short, out number 1. 2 outs away from taking a 2-1 lead in the series, the CHUGFEST.
Ball, that's low. Ball, outside.
2-1 is your count.
Foul ball.
Fouled back. 2-2.
Strike.
Ball in the dirt. Bochy blocks it, gets up and throws her out for the second out. They're down to just 1 more. And it's all up to His Highness. Has to get on to continue the inning. And he's going to pop this one up. First base, it's The Rock, who's able to move the 3 feet. And he catches it. That's going to do it here. Game 3 will go to the Monsters. They are 1 win away from winning the entire league, the CHUGFEST. Divine have to win 2 in a row. The win's going to go to Straining, his first of the playoffs. Save will go to Hartman. The loss will go to Reed. And we will start the next game here momentarily. I'm going to get the lineups adjusted. And then we will start Game 4. The potential series-ending game if the Monsters win. And I'm going to play a quick 30-second ad so I don't have to worry about this game or the next. We're only about 38 minutes left until the next ad has to play, 40 minutes next, so I just want to make sure we don't run out of time, and we'll get that going. So I'll start the ad again. If you don't want the ads, do a Twitch Prime or the ad blocker. Either one works. If you don't want to use the Twitch Prime or have it used already, get an ad block. It's greatly appreciated. That way you don't have to sit there and watch the ads. One moment. Here we are, Game 4, potential series-ending game here. If the Monsters win, they lead the series 2-1. And they will send up Bryson Duran, aka The Rock, to lead things off against Coyle Olympus, who pitched in Game 1. And just to answer your question there, yes. No, not that I choose to do them. I can choose to do ads, but there's a timer, a specific timer, that if you do not run an ad, it automatically runs it for you. That's how Twitch makes it makes its money when people do that. So I'm not forcing any of it except for when it's like no time up. So I only had about 30 minutes left, and this game may go more than 30. So I just wanted to make sure that it's done. So it reset to about an hour and a half, somewhere around there.
Number 29.
Right. You're right. That's high. Ball inside. That's down. You're up.
Now batting,
Level.
second baseman, number 35.
That's outside. Nope, that's high. Ball low.
Apologies there. Here's going to be Royce Crush getting his first start here in the CHUGFEST. Only his second start in the playoffs. Full count to KK, and well, I think he's done it all series.
Now batting, the shortstop, number
Is get on in the first at bat.
Nope, high.
And oh no, the stream is lagging just a little bit. 1 second then.
Now back. The right fielder.
If it's still a little laggy, just go ahead and refresh the page. It should be fine now with maybe a small hiccup here and there. And this ball's hit the Butterman in center, out number 2. Again, I just want to apologize. I don't know what it is. It's just randomly around this time. I guess for the last couple of days it's been that way. Here's Achilles with 2 outs.
Nope. Outside.
Ball's hit foul. Runner on second, 2 outs, Achilles up. 2-2 count now. And here is a ground ball to Armhorn, who's going to get up and fire over to first, but not in time. That's Achilles, the big man, hustling down. So runners at the corners with 2 outs here, Charlotte Tamber.
All outside. Nope, that's high. You're up.
And this ball's lined to Chen for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10.
And you know what we will do now that I'm thinking about it? Let's do this.
Nope, that's inside.
Who's going to win this game? There's a prediction. Go ahead and choose. Why not?
Now batting, the right
Here's
fielder,
Hornblower.
number 30.
Right. All high.
2-2 count for Hornblower. It's fouled back. Runner on first. Fouled off. BTTV, you already gifted 5 subs. There's no reason for the biddies, but I appreciate that. 1 out. That's a strikeout from Coyle. Here's Armhorn.
Number 33.
No reason, but thank you. Here's Armhorn, who will face Coyle. 0-1 count.
Nope, that's low.
Ball low.
Nope, high. Right there, drop.
And down he goes on strikes.
Batting, the second baseman, number 16.
That's low. The right. Nope, that's high.
2-1's your count. Dalton Chen, the batter.
The right.
2-2 and fouled back. Ground ball over to short. That's going to be the final out for the Monsters. Divine will send up their 6, 7, 8.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 7.
Here is Stevie Watts to face Crush.
Off the plate.
And this ball's hit up the middle for a base hit. Watts will have a leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 30.
Ground ball over to Chen. Should be 2. Instead, they're going to go 1 for the safe route, so there'll be a runner in scoring position for Beck
Number
after the ground out to second.
That's down. Nope, that's outside. The right. The right.
2-2 to Beck. Runner on second with speed. Full count. This ball is hit deep to left center, but caught by Mac just shy of the track. She'll get it in. The runner will not tag up.
Number 19.
This ball's popped foul.
Foul ball. Off the plate. The right.
And Amori's going to hit this one into left field. That's going to get down. And Divine will score first here in the bottom of the second. 1-0, top of the lineup. KK, who has a single. I think has a single every single first at bat of this series. Not exactly sure if that's correct, but that I've seen it on 3 games for sure. It's going to hit over to the Rock, who luckily is just standing 1 step away from the bag, so he didn't really have to do much work. They do score 1 though, top third, 8-9-1 coming up.
Center fielder, number 11.
That's inside. The right. Foul ball.
1-2 to Butterman. Coyle's 41st pitch is swung on and hit to the shortstop, and he's going to throw this away. Butterman's going to try to take 2. Beck's going to throw to second, and he's safe. So the error will go ahead and put him in scoring position. I don't know if they're going to give him a hit and then an error, or if that's just an error altogether. We'll have to see later. Here's Mac now with Butterman on second. A chance to tie this game up with this 1 swing of the bat. Base hit anywhere.
Nope, that's inside.
Full count to Mac. And swung on and missed.
Now back, the first baseman, number 23.
Nope, nope. Nope, outside. The right.
Ground ball over to Beck at first. Going to throw it over to Coyle, and Coyle's going to drop it. 2 costly errors here for Divine. And now it's Bobby Munoz with 1 out and runners at the corners. Oh, man. Divine is just falling apart after getting that first run. What is going on? Runner's going to take off. Don't know why. It's the lock. What is he doing?
All high. Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. Nope, that's high.
2-2. Ground ball over to third. That's not going to be enough to get 2. So they will tie it up here on the fielder's choice.
The third baseman,
In that situation, let's throw a little baseball at you. If you know you can't get the 2 outs, you're going to go for the sure out at first. No. You see the runners in front of you as he's going to take a second here on the stolen base. You're going to go home with that. You see where the runner is. Make the play at home, because at least you're going to stop that run from scoring, because there's no way you can grab 2 outs on it. So use your head, look in front of you, see where that runner's at, and then go home with it. Athena here is going to strike out, so they will tie the game at 1 apiece. Bottom 3, they'll have 2, 3, 4 coming up.
now back, the shortstop, number 27.
Nope, that's low.
Pop fly and no man's land there. It's Athena who's going to catch it out number 1.
The right 1. Now batting, the left fielder, number 46.
Hornblower's going to catch it for the final out, so nothing going, top of the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10. Now batting, the right fielder, number 30.
Runner on first. Hornblower's up. Coy Olympus is starting to get tired, and here's that 69th pitch on the outside. Giggity. 1-1 count. Swung on a miss, so it's 1-2. And he'll foul this next pitch off.
That's inside.
He's going to hit this to the right side, and Monsters are going to have themselves runners at first and third. No. Bochy's not going to try to go to third on a ball hit to right field. Not sure why. No, she's not the fastest, but that's a long throw. So here, Coyle is out. They're going to bring in the rookie Kale Taverna. And now it is Armhorn. No outs. Runners at first and second.
That's down.
Ground ball to second. That's going to be 2. So runner at third now. But there are 2 outs. It's up to Dalton Chen to try to get that in. To get that run in.
Nope. Ball inside. Nope, ball forward.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 11.
And this ball is over the wall. I'm sorry, I looked away for 2 seconds, and this is a 2-run homer, 381-foot line drive by none other than Top Butterman. 3rd home run of the playoffs, and he may have just clinched this game for the Monsters. That's a 3-run lead now, and that's going to be a hard deficit to come back to. Ground ball to Kirk, out number 3. So they score 3 in that inning, make it a 4-1 game, bottom 4th. There's still plenty of time for Divine, but obviously sooner rather than later, because you don't want to be up against the wall in the bottom of the 9th, down a few runs. You don't want to be too late.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 30.
Here's His Highness to face Crush. And this ball is grounded over to second. Here's Chen, out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 60.
Fly ball to center. Butterman's going to catch it, out number 3. So here we go, top of the 5th. Monsters will have 1, 2, 3 coming up, try to score some more runs.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23.
Base hit up the middle. That's going to be a leadoff hit by The Rock.
Now batting,
And
the
here's
designated
Munoz, 0 for 2 with an RBI.
Number 13.
Ground ball over to Kirk. He's going to dive and knock it down. Unfortunately, it's not going to be at 2. They'll get the runner
The
at
third
first.
baseman, number 29.
Here's Athena trying to get some revenge against their team, and she can do it in a big way. A base hit will put another run in, and that's going to be even a larger deficit. Ground ball, ball in the dirt, and it's gonna get away from the catcher, the Rock, who has cement feet, will go ahead and get the third, and now Athena's gonna walk.
Now batting the catcher, number 10.
Off the plate.
Bochy with runners on first and third. 3-0 count. Taverna cannot find the zone now. She swings on a 3-0 count. That's a bit odd. Pop up. It's the catcher, Amori. Runners will stay at first and third.
Now batting the right fielder.
Here's
number
Hornblower.
30.
2 outs.
That's low.
And he's going to hit this one to left field. That's going to be another run for the Swamp Monsters. Make it 5-1. And folks, we are getting down to that nitty-gritty. Every run here counts for both sides. Armhorn to bat with runners on first and second. This ball is going to get away from the catcher, Amore. Sorry. And both runners will advance 90 feet into scoring position. So a base hit will score 2 more unless you hit it to Fields and right. 2-2 count. And down he goes, swinging at a ball outside. So they add another one here, top of the 5th. It's a total of 5-1. Bottom 5, it is 9-1-2. Starting with the catcher, Amori. Oh, 2 count to him from Crush. And that's going to be fouled back. And now a ball. Down he goes. Called strike 3.
The second baseman, number 35.
KK to face Crush here. No, we do not. Well, I can't say that we don't want a Game 5. Obviously, there's someone in here that doesn't want a Game 5 because that means their team will lose. But Game 5 would be nice, but I do not want a Game 5. I'd like to go to bed myself. Ground ball over to second baseman Chen. KK is going to beat it out. And they'll have a leadoff, the one-out man on. This ball is hit up the middle, and it looks like they have some life in Divine. Butterman will get it in. The runner will go to third on the single. So now here's Hemming Fields, who's 1 for 2 with a single. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And with 1 swing, it could make this game really interesting. 2-1. And he's going to pop this one up, but foul. Crush is at 82 pitches, 2-2 counts, fouled back. And another foul ball. And I agree, it is time to pull Crush. Let your bullpen do the work here. As he's going to walk Fields to load the bases for another dangerous hitter in Jackson Achilles. And for me, Crush is out now. Here's Gina Tanner, one of the best relievers coming in. And I would really like to see in SMB4 a feature to where you can leave pitchers in longer or shorter depending on how you want it. It's just a quick adjusting slider. And Achilles is going to hit this one in center all the way to the wall. Butterman's going to get it in. 2 runs will score on the single. And now we have the go-ahead run up to bat in Tamber, who does have the power for a 3-run homer. She gets a base hit. It'll be 5-4. Let's see what happens here. Ground ball could also get out of the inning. So many options. And a base hit up the middle. Make it 5-4. Monsters lead. Stevie Watts. She is absolutely juiced up there. She is on fire, juiced, steroided up. And she's going to face Tanner lefty on lefty. 2 runners on, 1 out. And she's going to hit this one very high. Not so deep. Oh, pretty deep. Underneath it is Butterman. They might tag. They will. His throw is going to be cut off, but not in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now it's His Highness. Runners on first and third. And Gina Turner's ERA is .69. Giggity. 1-1 count. He's going to ground this over to third. As long as there's no error, it's there. Third outs, but they do score 3, making it a very interesting game here. 5-4 in top of the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 6. Now pitching, number 29. Now batting, the center fielder, number 11.
This ball is hit. It's going to be Butterman to the right side getting yet another hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 77.
Nope, that's inside. That's high.
2-0 to Ophelia Mack with 2 on.
Right.
And Mack is going to hit this one deep to center. Did she get all of it? In fact, she does. A 3-run home run for Ophelia Mack. A 422-foot blast, her first of the playoffs, making this an 8-4 game. And wow, back and forth between these two teams here this game so far. McKay was in for Taverna. And that's what happens. Lefty on lefty, and wow, that was just... Now McKay is shooken up 3 straight balls. And fouls it right back. Another ground ball, so full count. He pops this one up. Underneath it's the catcher, Amori. Out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 13.
1-0 is the count. Munoz is going to ground this over to Beck. Out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 29.
Nope, inside. Strike 3.
Athena's going to strike out there, so nothing for... I'm sorry, after the 3-run homer, there's nothing for him. They do score there, so 8-4 is your score going into the bottom of the 6th. Now Divine have some pressure to get some more runs, as they were confident and rallying.
That's outside.
Now they have to come back down by 4.
All outside.
Ground ball over to Tanner, out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 19.
Right.
1-2 count to Amori, who bats from the right side since Tanner's the lefty.
Nope, inside.
Full count. Pitch is outside for ball 4. So we're going to have a runner on first
The second
with
baseman,
KK
number
up and
35.
1 out. KK's 2 for 3 with 2 singles.
Nope, that's low.
Runner is going to go. Don't know why. Must have been a hit and run. And this ball is going to be grounded over to short. Armhorn's going to try for 2. They're definitely going to get the lead runner, but not KK as he's got some speed. So here's Browning. 1 for 3 with the single, but he is batting .409 throughout the entirety of the playoffs.
Nope, that's inside.
And this is a lefty-on-lefty matchup that we were looking forward to.
All low. That's low. Oh, boy. Take it away.
And that'll be another walk. So back-to-back walks from Tanner. Here's Hemming Fields. Not to face Tanner, to face Rose Woodward. Last time these two faced off, I believe was a home run. Armhorn's going to get it and throw it over to first, out number 3. So they leave 2 on. Top of the 7th now, last 3 outs. Last 3 innings. Folks, I'm very tired, I apologize. Ron McKay is out. Burpee von Krum is in to face Bochy. 1-2. Ball's in the dirt, 2-2. Ground ball over to Kirk, out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 30. Now batting, the shortstop, number 33. Now batting, the second baseman, number 16.
Chen with 2 outs, runner on first. Ground ball over to first base, it's Beck. And KK will field it, but no. Off the glove of Beck over to KK, they couldn't get it. So now 2 outs, you have Butterman up on first and second. Runners on first and second. Von Krum has got himself a little bit of a pickle. 2-1 count. And Butterman's going to foul this back, so 2-2 with 2 outs. I'll answer your question in just a moment. And a ground ball. God, not a ground ball. Ball in the dirt. Runners will advance 90 feet off of the pass ball by Amori, so now full count. And Butterman is going to come through again. Another base hit. 1 run will score. And that is a 9-4 lead for the Monsters. And I don't think that Divine have much left in the tank. Out comes Krum, in is Alexander. Down by 5 here in the top of the 7th. It's Ophelia Mack, and she's going to hit this one in the gap, splitting the outfielders. That's going to be 1 run. Let's see if they want to try for 2. They are. The throw in from Beck is not in time. 2 more runs will score, and folks, I think we can start to celebrate. The Monsters are up by 7 here with only 3 innings left. Lots of fans are cheering here. It is going wild. Duran, the Rock, is up with 2 outs and a man on second. Alexander is having a hard time finding his zone. And now it's a 2-2 count. And this ball is hit deep to right field. Fields goes back, out number 3. They do score 3 more. 3 more to make it 11-4. Bottom of the 7th, it's stretch time. Jackson Achilles to lead off.
Number 21.
The poles are greased and the cars are ready to be overturned. Fantastic. To answer your question, as Achilles hits this one all the way to the wall, but it's going to be a single because it's only 314 feet. I do not drink caffeine. I mean, I do. Caffeine's in like soda and stuff. I don't really drink soda anymore. I don't like the taste of coffee, so I don't drink that. I do drink what's called Lotus, a Lotus flower or Lotus drink. It's like an energy drink made out of natural herbal stuff, but it's only every once in a while. It doesn't. The way my body works is my metabolism is too quick for anything, so whenever I take like melatonin, it doesn't work. When I take any kind of medicine, pain pills, all that stuff, none of it affects me because my metabolism is too high. I can't gain weight. It's actually like one of those medical things. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's why caffeine doesn't affect me. I can drink, you know, a shit ton of caffeine and it just won't do it for me. Here's Stevie Watts to face Woodward. 2-1 count. 2-2. Make it 3-2. Runner may go. They will not. Watts is going to foul this back. And gonna walk him. Woodward gives on another run for, another batter. Here's King Plunder.
Number 30.
And Plunder gets plunked. His Highness is not gonna like that. Gonna send this man to jail. Here's Harold Beck with the bases loaded, and well, when you thought this game was over, we're right back in it. Ball gets away from Bochy, but nothing left. This ball is hit to Butterman. He's going to get it on a bounce. It's a trap. He's going to throw it home, and 2 runs will score, make it 11-6. And now it's Warwick Amori, the 9th batter, with runners on first and second and 1 out. So don't count Divine out yet. They're only down by 5 now, and they still have plenty of juice left in the tank. This ball is through past Chen, and that's going to be a single, making bases loaded for Kai Kirk, a.k.a. KK, 2 for 4.
Number 80.
And now Teresa Holloway is in for Rose Woodward. And folks, I'm telling you, 1 swing of the bat, 1 run away. And there it is, down the line, 1 run's going to score, 2 runs are going to score. It is now a 3-run ball game. And guess who's up to bat? It is Dewey Browning with 2 on, 1 out. And he's going to have himself a base hit. No, Armhorn's going to field it and throw to third. Smart play by him with the slow runner going to third. And now we have the bases loaded for Hemming Fields. Hemming Fields is going to hit this deep to right field. Will it get down? It will not. That'll be 1 more run, though. So it will be 2 outs, and now it is a 11-9 game. Oh, my. Here is Achilles. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Down by 2 in the bottom of the 7th in Game 4 of the CHUGFEST. This is getting crazy. And he walks. Oh, man. Do we want to remember what happened to the defenders? They were up by 2 runs, and then they gave up like 7-8 runs in the 9th inning. Well, that's what's happening right now. That is what's happening right now. Bases loaded, 2-1 count, 2 outs, Tambor's up, ground ball is short, and finally they get out of the inning, but not before Divine put up a 5 spot, putting only 2 runs in between the Monsters and Divine. Leading things off will be Bobby Munoz for his 5th time to face Alexander.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, number 29.
That's inside.
Here is Diana Athena.
That's outside. Take a base.
And she's going to walk.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10.
Here's Bochy with a man on first. Or lady on first. Apologies, Athena. Please don't smite me. 0-2. Ball is low. And I'm going to take a quick drink because I've just been talking for like 2 hours straight. Never mind. Base hit up the middle. That's going to be a single. Now you have runners at first and second. And you have 1 second.
Number 30. Now pitching, number 23.
And look at this, folks. Divine is no joke right now. They are throwing in their starter, Blaze Olympus, to try to hold this team together. 15 strikeouts in the first game. That was in Game 2. And now Hornblower gets to face her with 2 on, 1 out. And a 2-2 count. It's going to foul another one off. And another one. And another foul, but this will be playable. It's Amori, out number 2. And folks, this game is going on forever. I didn't think we'd get this far. I mean, technically we're only 15 minutes behind, but there's a lot of offense in this one. Ball 2, so we have Armhorn to face McKay. Or not McKay, sorry, Olympus. Full count, runners will go on the pitch. Blaze's payoff pitch to Armhorn is swung on, hit deep to center field. Watts is at the track and will catch it for the final out. Bottom 8th, Divine trying to get a couple more, at least a tie, so they don't have to go in it in the bottom of the 9th searching for more. Here's Stevie Watts. Ground ball over to Athena, makes a nice diving play and gets her by half a step. Now it's King Plunder, 0 for 3 with a hit by pitch. Teresa Holloway is still in, 15 pitches. One and 2. And this ball is fouled off. Full count here with 1 out. And it's going to be fouled back again. Payoff pitch. Another foul ball. About 9 pitches here. And make it 10. And on the 11th pitch, he goes down swinging. That's going to bring up Harold Beck, 1 for 4 with a single, 2 RBIs. He's only batting 171 in the playoffs. One hopper to shortstop, out number 3. So, top of the 9th, we are down to our last possible inning here in Game 4. Monsters need to get some more runs, and obviously Divine needs to hold them. This ball is launched to left center field, but a big wall is not going to have a homer. It's going to be off the top of it, and Watts will play it cleanly and hold him to just a single. So now it's Top Butterman, 3 for 4 with a home run, 2 singles, and 4 RBIs on the night. Runner on first, takes strike on the inside half. And Butterman's going to have his 4th hit right down the right field line over the jumping first baseman. He's going to have himself a single, and now we'll have runners at the corners with no outs. Up to bat is Ophelia, who's got 5 RBIs with that home run and a single. So between her and Butterman, they have 9 of the 11 runs. 2-1 count. Pitch by Mack is swung on a miss. She was trying to go deep there. And line drive right to Kirk. The infield was in, and that's going to be the first out. So now it's the Rock. The infield should probably play back. Nope, they're going to play in. With the Rock and his speed, you would probably want to play back for the double play. Yeah, that's going to be a foul ball. We're at least halfway, so you know you can make it home if it's a hard-hit ball. Like on a dive or something, but 1-2 count. It's going to be a suicide squeeze, and now they have a runner caught. And I don't know what Chen was doing there. He just walked into the tag. Oh man, that was embarrassing to watch. But here we are, bottom of the 9th, last 3 outs. And he's going to suicide squeeze with 2 strikes, firstly. Secondly, I don't know what's going on there. Ground ball to third. 1 out. They are 2 outs away from winning the CHUGFEST here. It's KK to face Holloway, who's still in this game. KK is going to hit this to left field. It's going to get down for a base hit. Mack will get it in. It'll be a single. And now they have the tying run up to the bat in Dewey Browning, who has home run potential. This game is getting out of hand here. Holloway is out. It is Hartman in. for the save. This ball is fouled off. 0-2 count. Great speed at first. Browning's going to foul this one off. And that's a ball high. Another ball high. Let's see on a 2-2 count. The pitch sequence should be down and out, and they get him on a dirty curveball. So now it's all up to the possible MVP, Hemming Fields. 1 out away from winning it all. 2-0 with a man on first. Now it's full. Don't want to put the runner on, and they do. And now they have the winning run up to bat in Jackson Achilles, and he wants to launch this one as far as he can. The first pitch in there for strike one. He swings at strike two. They are 1 pitch away from winning it all. Everyone is on their feet. They are clapping and cheering, and ball was swung and fouled back. Ground ball to first. This could do it. The Rock will step on the bag, and it is done. The Monsters have won it all. Congratulations to the Swamp Monsters. You are Season 1 of the Beer League champions. The CHUGFEST is all yours. Grab your beer. Start chugging. Congratulations. Who are they throwing up? Is that Butterman? It's Butterman. Butterman is being thrown up at home plate, so you can see all of your players here cheering, all the flashing. Enjoy this while you can. Congratulations once again to the Swamp Monsters, Season 1 champions. Your final score in this one, 11-9. What a game. Back and forth. 16 hits for Monsters, 15 for Divine. Plenty of hits, walks, strikeouts. The loss will go to Coyle, who ends up 1-3 in the playoffs. Win will go to Tanner, her third. Save goes to Hartman, his second. We can say that they pretty much won half the games in that they pitched in. And do we want an interview from the manager? Does he want to come into the booth here, and we can talk about his team and what's in the future? Your MVPs here is going to be Butterman, Ophelia Mack, and Kai Kirk. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going. Give me 1 second and I'll get you in. For all of you who came out, I just want to say thank you so much. This season has been amazing. Swamp Monsters are your champions here. We can take a quick peek at the bracket. As we can see, they went the number 1 seed. They won 3-1 in this series, 3-0 against the Mud Hens, and 3-1 against Divine. And we have in the booth here, we have Peppa. And Peppa, give me 1 second. Let me turn on your mic and turn down the game here. Alrighty. Peppa, so your team just won the Season 1 CHUGFEST. What's going through your mind?
Because we had some players that struggled during the regular season, but they made sure they showed up in the playoffs, and that was the key to our success.
Absolutely. So in the beginning of the season, let's take it back here. The beginning of the season, you started at a measly 1-6, and then you ended up going 2-7, and then just out of nowhere, it's like you had a pep rally and your entire team changed their demeanor. What happened in those few games?
Well, I looked at our weaknesses. We had a couple players like Butterman and Armhorn that I thought could be batting better, so we trained them a little bit. We did a little to improve our starting rotation, and I think having starting pitchers that can give a good solid 5 or 6 innings every game was a huge key to our success. Because even if we lose a game, I'm confident that the rotation will win 2 or 3.
Oh, absolutely. Your team has the best pitching rotation and relievers technically in the game. You had 3 starting pitchers under a 2.3 ERA, which is unheard of. Or actually, maybe one of them might have been 2.34, but still unheard of. That is phenomenal. And then you had 2 of the best relievers, both of them under a 2.5 ERA, along with multiple saves each during the regular season. So your pitching definitely was on point all year. And your offense wasn't the best, but you had the timely hits and runs to complement your pitching. So we just want to send out kudos to you and your team and all of the fans out there who are Monster fans. So what's next for you guys?
We have a couple aging players, but we'll see if they stick around, or we might get some fresh blood on the team. So we'll see about that. Some
fresh blood, I like that. Yes, the draft will be coming up next Saturday, and I hope you'd be a part of it, along with the rest of the teams here. So we will have that at 8 o'clock on Saturday, 1 week from today. And fortunately, because you won, you will have the last pick. So, you're going to have to either trade up or trade down for whatever you'd like there.
It was worth it.
Oh, I'm sure it's worth it. I'll trade my number 1 pick for a championship any day of the week. I think we all would.
Yep.
But congratulations once again. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. You enjoy your win with your team, and give Butterman, a toast or something for me.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm sure we actually brought some of the hookers from the Samurais over, and we'll be having a party tonight.
Of course. Well, we'll see what happens with those Samurai boys, because they were talking so much shit all year long, and then they got swept in the playoffs. So it'll be fun to see in the future.
Hopefully they turn their ship around next season.
Hopefully. Well, again, I'm going to let you go. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming out.
Yep, have a good night.
You too. Alrighty, folks. You heard it there firsthand. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I have a lot to do with the rest of this season. I'm going to do some more events, some more things in the background stuff. And I'm going to go to bed because I am running on 4 hours of sleep for the last, 2 weeks. So I'd like to get a little bit of sleep in before I go to baseball tomorrow. And tomorrow will be the first day of the off season. When I start the announcement, we will get things going. I hope it will be good enough for you to read and comprehend. If not, there's always questions that you can ask in the Help Me channel. If you know anybody who wants to be a part of the league, or anybody who is a fan, invite them to the Discord, get them to DM me. We're starting the team applications once again. The season will start in about 3 weeks this time. We have the draft and the award show next Saturday. The following Saturday, I want to do a tournament for all teams that are willing to participate. And then the following week will be the first week of Season 2. So technically, we will have 3 weeks of the off season, and it'll give plenty of time for people to get what they want for their team and the future. So again, an amazing first season. Once again, congratulations to the Swamp Monsters and even Divine. Hell of a season. You turned your ship around as well. You cut ties with about 80% of your players, but it was worth it if you made it to the championship. Unfortunately for you, the Monsters just got to you in those last 2 games. But congratulations once again to the Swamp Monsters. A well-deserved victory, a Cinderella story, if any. And with that being said, I am your commissioner, and I thank you all for joining, for participating in everything. Without you guys, there is no league, there is no stream, there is nothing here. So I can't thank you enough for subbing, gifted subs, bits, just joining me, having fun, talking to me, being in the Discord. It's a lot of fun. I love this, and I hope to continue this for many, many seasons to come. So once again, I'm going to sign out. Again, thank you so much. Bye-bye.